Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. It has been a while since I've uploaded a video, like a full-length video. Life has kind of got in the way, and also a lot of things have been happening in terms of preparation for a new album. And you can actually already pre-order the album and signed version of the album as vinyls as well, so I'll put the link down below in the description if you want to get yours. It's an album called Cinema, so all around music, film soundtrack, so it's pretty exciting. Today I thought I'd do a practice with me video again. I haven't done this in such a long time and I'm preparing for concerts and stuff, so I thought it's the right time to do it. I'm practicing for some concerts around this album, actually, this Cinema album, and where I've been using like classical music, also that has been used a lot in films, such as Tchaikovsky, La Valse Sentimentale. So this is what I'm practicing today. It's something I recorded for the album, but I'm practicing a new version today because I recorded with a full orchestra, and in some of the concerts that I'm doing, I am playing with piano, so it's a different version and some things have changed, so I'm going to be practicing that today. Also, all my concerts with the info for each of them, which city I'm coming, etc., are in the description below. Now let's get to work. So I think I'm going to start, and that's the thing, I don't have the score, which is where all my fingers are written, because that's the other version. So I'm kind of re-experimenting with fingerings, which is kind of interesting. I'm trying to work it out. So this first start, I think I'm going to go on the G string to get like a different type of sound. So we could experiment between that and either doing on the D string, which is also lovely. And I think what I'm going to be doing is like changing between both, because it repeats quite a lot of time. So basically to change from playing it on the G string and kind of staying up, and starting on G string and going up. So maybe I could start with the G string so that it's like very kind of dolce. And then here, G string. It's gonna change because it's gonna go all the way up to the C. So I quite like that. I think that bit of a dramatic bliss here. I feel like it's too much. It's nice because I could do that, but I find that this has more soul somehow. Okay, so let's work a little bit on this part. So basically it repeats quite a lot of times, so I think I need to make sure I do things in a different way every time, and there's some like sense of building, I think. And also basically I think what's tricky in this piece, and I experimented that especially when I was recording it with the full orchestra, it changes tempo all the time, because you've got basically it starts and there's a lot of rit and there's a lot of moving forward as well, And so that's super tricky with the orchestra, because obviously the orchestra has to follow you and the conductor has to understand what you want and make the orchestra follow that. And that's really difficult when, you know, for example, that first note where you're supposed to kind of hold it, you know, it's not straight, it's not one that just goes straight and keep the same tempo. So basically, for example, I learned during the recording session to really be able to show when I was moving forward. And basically what I should avoid, I think, this is much harder to follow for the orchestra, because suddenly they don't really know where to put the beats. So I'm trying to be quite clear, because obviously I'm going to do that with piano, but the pianist still has to obviously be able to understand what I'm doing. So and then it has to move forward. There's an accent every time. And then it comes off beat as well. So I think we really have to feel the so it's a waltz, obviously, right? So and again, I need to choose what do I want dynamically. Is it that we come out of here and we piano and crescendo, and then we keep going? Or are we coming out of here still forte, we keep the, and here we do like an echo, and we keep for here where it's gonna be forte. I think I quite like the echo option. Not fully decided. You can let me know what you think. But yeah. So I'm separating, so because I really want this bit to be, I mean, it's like tenuto and to be really powerful. Maybe I could do something right now. More bow maybe. Have an impact here, I think. And I think it's nice to emphasize that E natural, because that's the first time it comes like this. The first time it's, and listen, tension and resolution. Okay, and then we move on to like the more waltz bit. I think I'm gonna do it on the A string. D here, then suddenly and then here, really this time, and I think there's a few times where it's basically you can take time, and a few times where it's like an actual pause on the note, and here is an actual pause on the note. So really, I'm doing a don't rush. Okay, then comes a big run, so I need to practice that, and also I need to really hold that high note. So something like that. I'm going to practice that run a little bit, but I think I like the idea of really holding that C high and then wait, I don't have the note. I think I like the idea of holding at the beginning of the run and then going for it instead of. And that's why I separate. Needs to be clear. So I'm going to be stopping there for YouTube. The rest of this practice video, and where I'm going to be practicing really in detail and showing you how I practice, is going to be on Patreon, which is a platform, for those of you who don't know, where you can support artists. I'll put the link also below if you want to head there. I post a lot of kind of behind the scenes things that you don't see on social media. There's also little gifts and tickets for concerts and all of that in the packages over there. So if you want to hear the end of the practice, you can head there. This piece is actually out on Spotify and on all other platforms, streaming platforms, where I recorded it with a full orchestra, and it is from my album Cinema. So you can go and listen to the piece in, not actually practicing, but actually me performing it, and on all streaming platforms. And you can pre-order the album, and you can still get some signed ones now, but you have to kind of be quick because my hand has limits, and I think we've capped it. We've capped the number to avoid me getting like tendinitis from signing all the things. So okay. For YouTube, I'll see you later, and for Patreon, let's keep practicing.